Are you looking for the best electric bikes under $1,000? In this video we will look at some of the best electric bikes under $1,000 on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. GoTrax ALPHA XL. The GoTrax ALPHA XL is a fun low-cost electric mountain bike good for commuting or exploring parks and dirt roads. It has 29-inch wheels with mountain bike tires, a front suspension fork and 3 power modes. It can operate as a pedal assist bike or full electric with a throttle control. The ALPHA XL has an aluminium frame and cable actuated disc brakes. It will be good for light-duty off-road riding such as dirt and gravel roads or smoother trails. 29-inch wheels roll smoother and are more efficient than smaller wheels. It is a smooth, comfortable bike to ride around on pavement. The front shock will help smooth out gaps in the pavement and potholes. The bike has a typical Shimano tourney setup with a 7-speed freewheel which is normal at this price point. It is a simple and reliable drivetrain that will get you where you want to go. The bike has a 350-watt motor that has enough power to get you to its top speed of 20 miles per hour. It works well in both pedal assist and throttle modes on flat and slight inclines. You will have to do some pedaling to get up steeper hills with it. You're close to its 265 pounds weight capacity. This is normal until you get into more powerful 500-watt powered bikes. The pedal assist uses a cadence sensor. Like most cadence sensors, it can take a turn or two of the pedals before the motor kicks in. The power comes on smoothly without too much kick. The bike has a published range of 26 miles. Most people can get 15 to 18 miles out of it by riding on flat land or slight hills. The more hills you climb and the less pedaling you do, the shorter the range will be. The battery is integrated into the frame, giving the bike a clean look. You can remove the battery by unlocking it with a key. It can be charged in 4-5 hours with the included charger. The bike looks much better than a bike with a battery strapped to the frame. Number 2. Heybike RaceMax 27.5 inches electric bike. The Heybike RaceMax 27.5 inches electric bike is a great entry-level mountain bike with a 500-watt hub motor. It starts with a basic hardtail 27.5-inch mountain bike with a front suspension fork and disc brakes. They add a 500-watt hub motor along with a 48-volt 12.5-hour battery. This gives it much better power and range than most other $500 electric bikes. The powertrain and battery on this bike are batting well above their price point. We usually see 350-watt motors and 36-volt batteries under $500. Heybike gives a bit more. The bike has a top speed of 21.5 miles per hour with pedal assist and throttle, making it a bit faster than a true Class 1 or 2 e-bike. It has a twist throttle for controlling the motor and a 7-speed pedal driveline. The bike has a basic coil spring front suspension fork that has some adjustability. If you are near the 264 pounds max rider weight, it won't be stiff enough to stop from bottoming out on bigger bumps and potholes. The bike handles well on pavement and dirt roads. It's fun to cruise around on back roads and go exploring. It's got enough range for a decent length ride. Number 3. GoTrax F1. The GoTrax F1 is a cheap folding electric bike that is big on performance. It only has a 350-watt motor, but you will swear it's got more when you ride it. The F1 is a simple lightweight folding bike with a single-speed driveline and 350-watt motor to keep the weight down. This makes it very easy to store it almost anywhere. It's easy to throw into the back of an SUV to take on trips. You could also easily fit it into the storage area of a boat or carry it with you and hide it under your desk at work. The bike is supremely fun to ride. It has strong acceleration on throttle only. It can go up to 20 miles per hour on throttle alone or with pedal assist. The gearing is about right for riding the bike between 10 to 15 miles per hour, so it works for most flat ground riding. During our test rides we were able to get more than the 25-mile published range with the F1 even with a heavier rider. We were impressed by the range of this bike for the battery size. The handlebar and seat height can be adjusted to make it work for most riders. We found it comfortable to ride for as long as it took to empty the battery. If you want a cheap and fun electric folding bike, then the GoTrax F1 could be the bike for you. Number 4, ANCHEER 20-inch folding electric bike. The ANCHEER 20-inch folding electric bike is a great fun little ride. It has 350 watts combined with a lightweight, compact folding design. This bike has a simple single-speed driveline to keep it light combined with a 350-watt motor. It's meant to be a compact lightweight e-bike. One of the places they saved weight was by not having a more complex driveline. It has a 350-watt rear hub motor which gives it plenty of go power. It has good acceleration and speed on flat smooth surfaces. It slows down a lot on hills, especially with heavier riders. The ride is good with pneumatic tires. The 20-inch wheels are small, so it is not as smooth as a bike with 26-inch or larger wheels. There are front and rear disc brakes for great stopping power. The motor also acts as a regenerative brake. This helps you charge the battery a little bit every time you stop. This bike has an adjustable handlebar and seat to accommodate taller riders. The handlebar also folds to make it smaller for storage. The bike weighs 47 pounds with a built-in carry handle. It's on the heavy end of still okay to carry around. You can carry it into the office or onto a bus or subway. The portability allows you to take this bike almost anywhere with you. Number 5, Ride1Up Turris. The Ride1Up Turris is a great fast and fun e-bike. If I was going to spend $1,000 on an e-bike, this would be it. It is a fast bike with longer range. It can go up to 28 miles per hour and has a range of 25-45 miles. The bike comes nicely equipped with front and rear fenders and lights. Ride1Up chose a nice balance of performance and accessories. The bike has all cables and wires mounted inside the frame. The battery is integrated into the down tube for a clean look. The frame is available in a regular and step-through version. There are 3 colors available as well. The Turris has a 750-watt rear hub motor giving it plenty of hill climbing power. It can go up to 28 miles per hour. It has good acceleration and can easily reach its top speed. The bike has a 7-speed Shimano Altus driveline which has enough range for hill climbing and going fast on flats. Altus is a small upgrade over the Shimano Tourney found on all the other bikes on this list. The bike has a more relaxed geometry with an upright seating position making it comfortable to ride. The geometry has enough sportiness to it that the bike feels stable going fast and corners well. The Kenda 27.5-inch tires provide lots of grip and plenty of cushion. The front suspension fork provides enough cushion for absorbing cracks, potholes on paved roads and smoothing out dirt roads. Number 6. Jasion EB5 electric bike. The Jasion EB5 is a budget starter electric commuter mountain bike that will get you around town and back. It has a 350-watt rear hub motor and top speed of 20 miles per hour. The 36-volt 10Ah battery will give you enough range to go up to 40 miles on flat terrain. The 350-watt motor will give you some help on hills, but it won't power up hills like a 750-watt bike would. If you ride on mostly flat streets and paths, then 350-watt is enough to get you around. The 7-speed pedal driveline has low enough gearing for pedaling up hills that aren't too steep. The bike is light enough it can be pedaled without motor on flat terrain. This bike has 26-inch wheels with knobby tires that will work well on pavement and dirt roads. It has a coil spring front suspension fork that will help take the edge off of cracks in the pavement and potholes. It is on the soft side like the forks that come on most e-bikes under $1,000. Number 7. ANCHEER 350/500 watt electric bike. The ANCHEER 350 watts/500 watts electric bike is a good low-cost city or dirt road bike e-bike. It has 3 power modes: pedal assist, motor only and pedal only. It is available with either a 350 watt or a 500 watt motor for higher cost. This bike looks like a mountain bike but is really intended for city riding up to dirt roads or very mild trails. It does not have the power or components for true trail riding. For city riding and road riding, it does great. The front shock is soft with no damping. It does a good job of absorbing potholes and cracks in the pavement or some of the roughness of gravel roads. If you try to ride this bike on a trail with many roots and rocks, you will find the front suspension is constantly bottoming out. This bike is spec'd out similar to a $500 to $600 non-electric mountain bike. It has Shimano Tourney components. It does have disc brakes, which is a good upgrade and feature. It has 27.5-inch wheels with semi-knob tires. To learn more about what to expect from a $600 mountain bike, go here. The bike has cable-operated disc brakes. This should provide good stopping power. Many users thought the bike could use a bit stronger brakes for stopping from top speed on the 500-watt version of the bike. The motor is a true 350-watt motor. The motor is a rear hub motor located inside the rear wheel. It offers decent assist and can easily move the bike on flat land up to top speed. It is not enough of a motor for steep hills or trail climbing. The pedal assist works good for road riding. It takes around a 1/2 rotation of the pedals to activate and start applying assist. It has 3 levels of available assist. At the lowest level it gives you a little help. At the highest level it will go faster than you are pedaling on flat ground. It has enough battery to go from 20 to 40 miles depending on how much pedaling you do. Range depends on a variety of factors such as rider weight, how hilly the terrain is, and how fast you want it to go. It is enough for short commutes and running errands. The battery can be charged on or off the bike. It has an on/off switch to keep from draining while not in use. The battery has a key lock to keep it from being stolen off the bike. The seat is on the narrow side. For those who want a more comfort-oriented bike seat, you may want to replace it with something else. Overall, the ANCHEER 350 500-watt mountain bike is an excellent city or dirt road electric bike. It has decent parts for the money and is easy to use. Number 8. Swagtron EB5 Folding Electric Bike. The Swagtron SwagCycle EB5 is a great portable folding electric bike. It folds down to a very compact size. At 42.3 pounds it is easy to carry around with the built-in carrying handle. It has both pedal assist and throttle-operated motor. The battery is replaceable by pulling the battery out of the frame. Extra batteries are available if you want more range. The bike will go 30 miles with pedal assist or 15 miles on battery power alone. It goes a top speed of 15 miles per hour. The motor is a hub motor located in the rear wheel. The pedal assist on this bike is always on and only has one power level, which is full power. For larger riders this is good. It will get you going right away with just a little pedal effort. For smaller riders, you should use caution as it is a lot of power. There is enough power to make climbing hills easy with pedal assist. The single-speed driveline makes the bike a struggle on hills with power turned off. This bike has U-brakes that do an adequate job of stopping it. The bike's frame, handlebars, and pedals can all fold. The seat has enough adjustment to fit small and large riders. You can easily make this bike fit both short and tall riders. The bike is small enough to fit in the trunk of many compact cars without folding. It will fit almost anywhere folded.